So yeah, we back, and today's video I got y'all with a classic, so I hope y'all stay tuned. So we start off and Gramps sending the gang and the pups on a scavenger hunt, but all the dogs separate and we get introduced to all of them. Starting off with my nigga Mudbud, and y'all get the gist, bro love him some mud. All I know is that when they take him to that dog park, them dogs be going through it smelling him.
Somebody is smelling raw. Like, we can't even carry on with Glad. This shit stink like fuck. This bitch humming like Planet of the Apes.
Then we get introduced to my boy Butterball, and honestly, his whole introduction,
that shit garbage, nigga.
But now we with that fly boy B-Dawg and Rosebud, but she sending B-Dawg into a chicken coop to go get an egg for the scavenger hunt. And that shit light work for real. So he go in and get him one, but the chickens get to pressing my boy. But I was mad confused on why the whole chicken coop was mad at dude. Treated him like he a ginger inside the UK.
Get fucked. What's your name and number?
Oh, it's 1212, it's on my shoulder.
Yeah, send a bit of ginger fat fucking dick.
But B-Dawg trying to get up out of there, but the chickens was not going for that. And I thought my nigga would have held it down. But come to find out, bro is a
bitch. You a bitch.
Fuck, I'm a bitch. What the
But then the last pup we get introduced to is my nigga Buddha. Hey. Then after all that, the whole gang end up inside the barn, and they see something glowing and they dig it up to reveal some rings. Then the rings float up and go on to each of the dogs. So we skip, and each of the dogs got superpowers overnight. Butterball bringing down fridges, B-Dawg turning into Mr. Fantastic, Buddha is just flying, Mudbud got invisibility, and Rosebud got super speed. But then we pan to an apartment and the gang has met up so they can test out their powers. But they peep that it's a kid inside and go in, and they looking around for the girl and can't see her. But Buddha come in clutch, moving the smoke out the way, and they find the kid, but the only exit that they got has been blocked, and the whole team just inside of a panic. But then we get introduced to my nigga Captain K9, and y'all gotta peep my dog Drip. You see what I did there?
I don't give a fuck about that camera. Get your lame ass over there and get ready to play, man.
Alright bro, chill, damn. But Captain K9 come in clutch, getting everybody out of there, and tell the gang that they is not ready, and he's gonna train them so they is ready for that boy Drax, cause he pulling up real soon. So they go on a little training arc, and now it's nighttime and some cop cars pulling up to Gramps' farm, and Gramps go to ask Sheriff Dan what he doing there and why he got his grandson and the others inside the back. But the whole time, that's just not Dan. But Gramps couldn't tell that dude's skin is literally green. Then his grandson warned him, but Drex blast Gramps. Dude just casually beating on the elder. But Drex tell the kids to go inside the barn and lock them inside. Then this nigga Drex sends a meteor down to earth towards the barn. Bro finna slime out some kids. Oh yeah, bro crazy. Like dude.
Actually playing with me, bro. I ain't going out like that, bro. That's why I'm finna go kill them now. Whoa. I'm finna go kill them now.
Then we pan to the pups and Captain K9 go to call out Drex's ones. So we start off with Drex blasting but miss, and K9 just start toying with that nigga. Bro aiming like if you was to give a crackhead a Glock. But K9 rush at Drex and hit him into some mud. Then go for him again but get sent back, getting the Iverson treatment in the process. Then Drex go to look for the pups and they pop out on him and start off meditating. And Drex think that he got this in the bag. But after that, Drex get up and blast, but B-Dawg make himself into a shield for the team. Then Drex comes to the realization that his shocks is not doing nothing and starts sending some farm tools at them. But Rosebud countered that real quick, pinning that boy up to the wall. But the team is done being like Daniel LaRusso with all that defense.
We don't teach these kids to fight with anger. That's not the Miyagi-Do way.
Fuck them kids.
And Butterball and Drex getting ready to charging up, and they both go in and Drex get rocked. Got him laid out like Nate Robinson. Got dude ass with a whole knot on his head. But Drex pick up a tractor and is finna slam it on the whole team. But Mudbud come in clutch, making the whole team disappear. Then we pan to the kids and they trying to figure out how to help they dogs. And they suggest just giving bro the rings, but the fake ones. So now he outside and Drex is chasing the pups, but Gramps pop out of nowhere on top of the barn and shot dude. And then the pups make their way into the barn, but Drex just take the whole door down. Then this nigga Drex tell the kids to give up the rings or he's slamming them all out. And they hand him over and Drex think that he just got done with his mission and he finna head on back home. But Drex get into his ship and he going back to his planet, but realize the rings are fake and he not paying attention and... But that will have to wrap it up, folks. I hope y'all enjoyed. Got another filler video for y'all, so it was kinda short. But next video, I could promise you, it will be long. Pause. And then after that, we got a collab for y'all boys. But I'm MJ signing out. Peace.
Hold that way, that Jordan 95 get retired. Any day ain't even flexing, boy, man, I'm tired. Anyway, put the pedal to the metal, get the flying. And these bags ain't even flexing, boy, man, I'm tired.